In exactly 24 days, I might be homeless. I'm only 23 years old. I have zero backup plans and a timeline that is really ticking down fast. Right now, honestly, I feel like my world is coming to an end, but I'm sharing this story with you because I still have just a little hope that maybe things will change magically. I don't know. Or maybe it will inspire someone else who is trapped in their own dark corner of life. Yeah. So, to understand how I got here, you have to look at the decisions I made over like the last 2 years. The truth is, I never really wanted to graduate from from the start. I was on and off with college and constantly struggling to fit into a system which I believe it just didn't align with who I was. Then in 2024, a single email changed everything. Yes, on a random day, it gave me an exit ticket, a chance to finally pursue what I actually wanted. So, for such a long time, I wanted to be a founder of my own startup. And with this chance, I didn't want to leave school either to disappoint my parents. So I tried to balance both worlds for a while. But a little over 6 months ago, I did the unexpected. I officially chose to drop out of college completely to commit full time to my startup. You know, I believed in it completely. I thought I was in the right path, but starting a business from nothing is brutal. And a few days ago, the final backup plan I was counting on completely fell through the gutters. It was terrible. It was bad news for me. No funding, an empty bank account, and 24 days left on my housing. So, sharing this incredibly embarrassing, but I refuse to let the fear of being judged keep me silent. Because of how terrified I've been, I sat down and wrote a short letter to myself. You know, this is what I wanted to share with myself. And if you don't mind, let me read it to you. Dear Preston, I am writing this to you because today the room feels completely silent. The walls are closing in. You are 23 years old, and in exactly 24 days, you might have nowhere to live. 2 years ago, you chose a path that nobody else understood. You stepped away from college because you refused to build someone else's dream. You gambled everything on your own vision. You tasted what was possible, the global moments, the wins, the moments where you thought you'd finally made it. And then it all vanished. The funding is gone, the safety net is gone, and the door you knocked on just slammed shut in your face. It is easy to look at the next 24 days and think this is the end of your story. It is easy to feel the embarrassment of failing out loud. But remember why you started. You did not drop out of school to become a victim of circumstance. You dropped out to become the author of your own life. The ground beneath you is shaking right now, but your hands are still steady. You still have your vision, you still have your voice, and you still have 24 days. This is not the end. This is just the moment where the real work begins. Figure it out.